Good evening, boys. Welcome to another branches lecture. Today we will be talking about orangutans. Nitin, you may introduce yourself.
Yeah, Mali, I'm Nitin Dharmaratna. Yeah, I'm back again to do the lecture. So today the lecture was planned to do, so it was me, Ranuka Ayya and Himsara Ayya, but both Ranuka and Himsara couldn't attend today due to unavoidable circumstances. So Tarin will also help out today. And yeah, Tarin, let's get started.
Okay, boys. Boys, can you see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's start with the introduction. So orang and utan are two Malay words meaning person and forest. So mainly orangutan is person in the forest. So apart from humans, the orangutan is the only one of five great apes: the orangutan, the gorilla, the common chimpanzee, the bonobo, and human. The orangutan is the only one to live outside Africa and is the largest tree-living mammal in the world. It is less closely related to humans than the other three great apes, but is still strangely human-looking. They are now found only in parts of Borneo and Sumatra, but during the Pleistocene, they ranged throughout Southeast Asia and South China. Classified in the genus Pongo, orangutans were originally considered to be one species. From 1996, they were divided into two species, the Bornean orangutan and the Sumatran orangutan. In 2017, another third species were introduced. The orangutans are only surviving species of the subfamily Ponginae, which is genetically divided from the other hominids. Next up, we have can you see the screen, boys? Yeah, right?
Yes, sir.
So next we will be talking about reproduction of orangutans. Orangutans have a reproduce cycle that is similar to humans. Orangutans reproduce so slowly it results in fierce competition for males to find females. The main consequence of this life cycle is that it can take decades to replace population losses of orangutans. A female orangutan reproductive stage lasts roughly 9 months, which is similar to the duration of a human female reproductive stage. A female orangutan will normally give birth to only one offspring at a time, and this occurs every 6 to 7 years. The reproductive process of female orangutans is very costly since feeding herself is already a daunting task without having to take care of the metabolic needs of an infant.
Yeah, one more thing, as Tarin mentioned, the orangutans reproduce so slowly. So it takes a long time it can take decades to replace population losses of orangutans. So it's very important that we as humans try and protect them as much as possible, because then it's going to be a huge loss for the ecosystem. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Next up, Nathan will be talking about behavior of orangutans.
So the behavior of the orangutan. Social behavior varies between Bornean and Sumatran orangutans, in that Sumatran orangutans have access to more fruit and sharing opportunities, leading to a greater social ability. So yeah, Sumatran orangutans are more, let's say, friendly, social, I guess. Yeah, and males are generally intolerant of each other and will avoid each other in overlapping home ranges. If two males meet, a confrontation is likely to occur, Threatening displays often include staring, inflating their throat pouches, producing long call vocalizations, and shaking branches. Females are more tolerant of each other than males and will occasionally spend time together feeding. If both females have young, the offspring will play together during their mother's feeding time. So yeah, as the case is with most wild animals, the males are more aggressive than the females. Any questions?
No.
Yeah, okay, let's move on. If you all have any questions, please do ask. If you don't know the answer right away, we will search it up and find it. Yeah,
Okay,
or just
so-
type the question in the chat box.
So do you all have any questions up to now about? No. Okay, so let's move on. Next, we will be talking about adaptations of orangutan. The word orangutan means person of the forest. I told you that earlier, and orangutans are perfectly adapted to their habitat. Their long arms and feet like hands allow them to grasp branches, mean they travel with ease through the forest canopy. As orangutans open up the forest canopy by breaking off branches and creating gaps, this allows light to reach the forest floor, which helps the forest to regenerate naturally. Orangutans make and sleep in a new nest each night. Any questions about it?
Yeah, orangutans, they like belong to the like monkey species, right?
This will be your answer.
Yes, Malli. Actually, that's a primate of the humans. So you all know the 5 great apes. I think it's primates. Yeah. So that's humans, chimpanzees, orangutans, and yeah, I'm not sure about the other two. Gorillas and another subspecies of chimpanzee.
It's orangutan, gorilla, common chimpanzee, bonobo, and human.
Yeah, so those orangutan is yeah, part of that family. So they are related to humans, primates of humans, basically. Good question.
Do we have orangutans like in Sri Lanka?
No, I mean in the zoo, yes, but in the wild, no. Orangutans only live in. Orangutans actually are the only species of the great apes which don't live in Africa. They live in Sumatra or Philippines, I guess. Sorry, could you confirm that, please?
They live in Borneo and Sumatra.
Borneo and Sumatra. Yeah. So, thank you, Tarin. And yeah, so in the wild, orangutans cannot be found in Sri Lanka and they cannot be found in Africa. So that's an important fact. We can move on.
Any other questions, please?
Yeah, where do they live? Like, do they live in rainforests?
Mostly rainforest, not.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, please ask questions like this because it makes the session more interactive and fun and interesting and less boring. So yeah, good questions. Keep on asking, and we can move on. Yeah, sorry. Next slide.
Moving on, communication. I think will.
One of the best known orangutan vocalizations is the long call produced from adult males. The vocalization is composed of a series of grumblings and bellowings, which can last over 4 minutes in duration. It is thought the call serves several functions. One function, so the functions are here. One is play. So visual communications may involve the whole body, posture, movement, facial expressions, and external objects such as tree branches are often used in visual communication. So like in the earlier point, we said it serves several functions. So here in these subpoints, we have some functions. So number 1, when they are playful, the mouth, if they are relaxed, open mouth, teeth covered. When they are threatening, males, inflation of throat, sack posture, exaggeration for a larger, more formidable appearance. Males and females will also bare their teeth in an open mouth threat. warning, shaking tree branches in expressing ways to ward off intruders, calming communication, sideways glances. So, Maldi, as we said earlier, the males they inflate their throat sacs and open their mouth to threaten another male who might be invading their territory. So, yeah, any questions about that?
No.
Okay, let's move on.
Is there any sort of size difference between female orangutan and a male orangutan?
I think the male is larger. We will confirm that and let you know in the chat. Tarin, you can Google.
Okay, we'll let you know Maldi, as soon as possible.
Are orangutans going extinct?
They are not extinct. They still can be found.
No, like are they going to become like extinct?
Yeah, they
Yes.
are endangered. They are very like I
Okay.
don't know if they're critically endangered, but they are certainly endangered.
Yeah, they are critically endangered.
Okay, thank you, Disas. So yeah,
What do orangutans eat? Like,
we will get to that in a bit.
okay.
They eat fruits, right? Like they are frugivores or something.
They are herbivores. So yeah, we'll move on. Good questions. We'll get to the diet in a bit. Sorry.
Okay, so moving on.
Yeah, sorry, Mali, we are experiencing a slight technical difficulty there. So at that time, if you all have any questions, you all can ask. And
Can
now
I see the screen now?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay, no, you can go.
yeah, so habitat and distribution. Orangutans are great apes native to the rainforest of Indonesia and Malaysia. So yeah, their habitat is rainforest, and like you said, Sumatra, Indonesia, Malaysia. That's where they live. They are new found only in parts of Borneo and Sumatra. Now found. So yeah, they used to live in Indonesia, Malaysia, but now only on Borneo and Sumatra. But during the Pleistocene, they ranged throughout Southeast Asia and South China. They spend nearly their entire lives in trees, swinging in treetops, and building nests for sleep. The Bornean orangutans is listed as endangered and numbers approximately 41,000, while Sumatran orangutan is critically endangered, an estimated population of 7,500. A century ago, more than 230,000 orangutans likely roamed in the wild. Orangutans are classified as endangered by the Wildlife Conservation Union and United States Fish and Wildlife Service. So I think it's Tariq who asked. Here you can see that one type of species of orangutans are endangered, while the Sumatran orangutan is critically endangered. So either way, it's not good news. And yeah, they live in rainforest.
I think they live in rainforest of the Southeast Asian island.
Mali, could you repeat that question again?
Not a question. There is a point. They are living in rainforest of the Southeast Asian island, right?
Yeah, so Southeast Asia, you can see them in Borneo and Sumatra, not in Sri Lanka, but in those islands.
Okay, got it.
So yeah. Okay, thank you. Good question. Good point. We can move on.
Yes. You can go on.
Okay. So experts expect that they could be extinct in as few as 10 years. So that's really, really bad news. Male orangutan may migrate long distance away from their mother's home rails. That's behavior. While females stay near their mother's home ranges during the course of their lifetime, if there is a special condition such as environmental pollution, spread of diseases, forest fire, they will migrate. So yeah, I don't think you all have questions regarding this. We can go on to the next slide.
One small point, Nethu, Nithin, when talking about the size of orangutans, the male orangutan can weigh about 90 kilos and the female often weighs about 50 kilos. Okay, Mary?
Okay.
Thank you, Aya.
So there's a clear difference in size and weight. Yeah, we can. Right.
So you can see this, the distribution of orangutans in Sumatra and Borneo.
Brown clusters are where I think you can find the orangutans. So as you can see, in the Sumatran Islands, the clusters are very little towards the north. So that's why they're critically endangered. And in Borneo also, although they have more than Sumatra, they are also endangered. Karim, we can move on. Yeah, see here, this is disappointing to see. See 1913, the orangutan populations, you all can see by the brown clusters. So it keeps on reducing to the point where now it's just a small cluster. This, like in 2020, it's even lesser than 2004. So yeah, that's a very sad, it's a sad reality actually. So yeah, hopefully we can try and protect them. Karim, are you doing?
Ways how orangutan lost its habitat. The destruction and the degradation of the tropical rainforest, particularly lowland forests in Borneo and Sumatra, is the main reason orangutans are threatened with extinction. And widespread of fire forest, illegal animal trade, negative effects of tourism, hunted and eaten by indigenous people, climatic changes, and spread of diseases are the main reason for the habitat of orangutans. Moving on.
So hold on, Karim. Mali has asked, do humans poach them? As you saw there in that points, there was
Yes.
point saying hunted and eaten by indigenous people only. So as far as I know, humans, they don't necessarily poach orangutans, which is one good thing. But yeah, indigenous tribes and all, they hunt orangutans. But compared to poaching, yeah, humans do not poach orangutans as far as I know. Why do they eat them? That's a really good question. We will find that out and let you all know, because we need to search up the tribe who has been eating the orangutans. It's kind of weird. Yeah. Any other questions? Good questions. Ask interesting questions like this.
Aya, what's the bite force of orangutan?
Could you ask that again?
What's the bite force of orangutan?
Bite force.
We'll let you know what, Mali.
Yeah, Mali. Yeah. So we are not
Thank you, Aya.
professionals. We just we came up with our own research here. So sometimes we can't answer the question right away, but we will surely let you all know before the meeting ends, before the lecture ends. So good questions. Good question. Tharin will let you know shortly. We can move to the next slide then. Yeah. Let's go.
So you could see the pictures.
So yeah, again, animal captivity, forest fires, all the bad stuff. So here is the diet. Tharin, shall I?
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
You go on.
For the diet, orangutans are omnivores, which means they eat vegetation and meat. Nearly 90% of orangutans' diet is composed of fruit. They eat more than 400 different plant varieties. Orangutans favor a fruit called durian. You all probably know what durian is. Orangutans primarily eat ripe fruit, along with young leaves, bark, flowers, honey, insects, vines, and inner shoots of plants. One of their preferred food is the fruit of the durian tree, which has a very strong smell and tastes somewhat sweet, cheesy, garlic custard. So yeah, y'all know durian. Y'all know it smells bad, and yeah, apparently orangutans really love that.
durians.
You repeat that again. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I know durians.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Cultivated durian is known as,
tasty.
yeah, it is tasty, but the smell is kind of, very strong. Some people find it unpleasant. Durian ice cream, nice. The lecture is gravitating more towards durian now. Anyway, yeah.
Will the orangutan
Mali, could you
break
repeat that?
the durian at it, or
Mali, you are unclear, Mali.
can you hear me, Aye?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Will the orangutan eat the durian by breaking the durian, or will it eat with the spikes?
I think see, right here in the next point. Orangutans discard the skin, eat the flakes, and spit out the seeds, acting as major seed dispersers for this fruit as well as many others. So yeah, just like humans, they discard the skin, eat the flesh, spit out the seeds. Yeah, we can move on.
Why do they eat durian?
Because I have no idea.
It's a gross fruit, no.
Exactly. Must ask that from orangutan itself.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's a sweet fruit.
yeah, it's a sweet fruit, but yeah, the smell we humans find it unpleasant. I think they find it pleasant, because otherwise you won't eat it. So yeah, finally this lecture got very interesting now because of durian. Yeah, let's move on, Tarin.
Okay. So yeah, let's know about that.
Yes, see. In some regions, orangutans also occasionally eat soil, thus ingesting minerals that perhaps neutralize the high quantities of toxic tannins and acids in their primarily vegetarian diet. Although fruit comprises most of the orangutan's diet, they still require other nutrients as a part of their daily intake. They receive a mix of sugars and fats from fruit, carbohydrates from leaves, and proteins from nuts. Orangutans spend up to 6 hours a day for finding food. So yeah, heck of a commute to find some food. As fruit-eating animals, orangutans are important propagators of tropical plants. Many fruit seedlings sprout only after having passed through an animal's digestive system. Therefore, orangutans have a vital ecological role as seed dispersers in their rainforest environment and affect forest regeneration and plant species diversity. So yeah, that's why orangutans are very, very important for the ecosystem. That last point right there, because they act as seed dispersers and everything. And the first point is pretty interesting. I didn't know that at first. After research only, I knew that orangutans occasionally eat soil. Now, just because orangutans eat soil and it balances out the toxic acids. Please, as humans, don't go and eat soil now. Yeah, other than that, we can move on. Any questions?
No,
Don't be afraid to ask anything. It's okay, you can ask anything relating to the topic. Yeah, move on. No questions. Yeah. So feeding
Good
methods.
feed.
Orangutans strip leaves from branches by dragging them through their mouths. Orangutans are capable of memorizing the locations of temporary food sources, tracking seasonal changes in fruiting peaks, and identifying behavioral signs from other animals in fruiting trees. To help absorb and neutralize the secondary plant metabolites that are not directly involved in growth, development, or reproduction, orangutans consume soil. Yeah, once again, to balance out their immune system from the toxic acid from the fruits. Yeah, so this diet is an interesting topic because orangutans eat a lot of weird stuff, I guess, soil and durian. Time you can move on.
Yeah.
What intake?
Water intake.
Sorry, yeah, you can do it.
Orangutans get most of their water from the suckling fruits they eat, but will also drink from rivers and streams. Mother orangutans sometimes let their young drink from their mouths. Orangutans are a weird kind of animal. You see, orangutans are really weird.
Yeah,
Any questions about
weird but beautiful.
and really important? Orangutans are really important to the ecosystem. Any questions?
How do small orangutans drink from their mother?
I think do you have any idea?
I am not that sure. Tarin, you can search that up, research, and quickly let us know, like you did the previous questions. Any other questions? See, these are good, interesting questions. Please do ask them because we also learn something new. Then you all also learn something new. Then everybody learns something new. Then it's good for everyone. So there's no such thing as a wrong question. You all can ask anything relating to the topic. And yeah, clear any doubts. And if you all have important facts, please let us know, unmute and let us know because valuable information for all of us, right? Yeah. Karin, you can move on to the next slide. Yeah, here you can see the basic stuff the orangutans eat. There you can see durian, other fruits,
Good.
small birds,
Trees, insects, other fruits.
So even though they're omnivores, they don't like go and eat big animals. They just eat insects, small birds, and stuff. Yeah, and yeah, here you can see orangutan eating a lot of bananas.
So yeah, I said there are 3 types of orangutans. The Bornean orangutan, Sumatran orangutan, and Tapuali orangutan. Any questions regarding that, boys?
Is it the color difference or is there a body difference?
Yeah, there is Mali and the gene difference. Like all of them are not same. They have different kinds of like small differences.
Where do the topology?
Sorry, Mali, I can't hear you.
Where do the topology orangutans live?
I'll let you know as soon as possible.
What orangutan species are in the zoo in Sri Lanka?
I think Bornean. I'm not sure. We'll let you know. And Mali, I think one person asked the differences between Bornean and Sumatran orangutan. So physically, the hair of the Sumatran orangutans is paler and more golden in color. That's one difference. The major difference between the two species occurs in mature adult males. They have developed their cheek flanges.
The Tapali orangutan is found in an island called Tapanuli. It's in Sumatra.
So that's another subspecies of Sumatran orangutans. So they're found in Sumatra. Thank you for that information. So that, as we mentioned at the start of the lecture, there were three, but we were mainly focusing on Bornean and Sumatran.
I have which type of orangutan is in the Dehiwala Zoo?
As I said earlier, I think it's Bornean. I might be wrong there. I'll check. Tarin, could you check and see? I think it's Bornean. I'm quite sure it's Bornean, but I might be wrong. You can move on. Tarin.
Is the three types of orangutans. As you see, there are small differences. Not much, but a small difference, a slight difference you can see. The nose and all.
Yes, sir.
Why are they so cute when they're small and so like deadly looking when they're big?
I mean, even humans, we are so cute when we are small, but we are deadly looking when we grow up. So it's I don't know how to explain. It's just growing up.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah, they
nature.
do look a lot different.
Puberty hits hard.
Yeah, good point. Wow, this is really interesting. Fun. Orangutans really are something else. You can move on that.
Okay, moving on.
Could orangutans kill you?
Sorry, Malik.
Could orangutans kill you?
I mean, they certainly can kill a human for sure.
But they're not that violent,
But
right?
they're not that
They are not
harmful,
that
no,
violent,
yeah.
exactly. They are not violent. They are not violent. They are very chill animals. If you put it, yeah, if you very chill animals, not aggressive at all. But yeah, if you provoke them, they will certainly kill you. So please don't go and provoke orangutans.